We honor the great saint and founder of the Order of Preachers, St. Dominic, today. And certainly we pray for all the Dominicans throughout the world and the ones who have touched our lives so beautifully. He's a man whose life calls us to the same zeal that he continues to call the members of his order to preach and to live the gospel vibrantly as living witnesses, allowing our lives to preach the gospel vibrantly. Precisely what's going on with Jesus and St. Peter today. Jesus recognizes his insight and reflection that has come from a great deal of time walking, talking, and praying with Jesus. And he becomes the rock today. And yet, if we reflect honestly, he's sort of a shaky rock, isn't he? His denial of Jesus, so public and recorded for eternity in the sacred scriptures, tells us about a preacher who was very human and indeed imperfect. Now, I don't find that disheartening. In fact, I find it an inspiration. Like Moses in our first reading, the rock provides water for the multitude. The dry and the hard becomes a source of life, water flowing from the rock. That's a great reminder of our prayer of Peter today, that Jesus' grace allows the word to flow through him so vibrantly that, in fact, Jesus tells us today that the church will be built on him. Again, for us, it's a message of hope, that in our own humanity, in our own hardness, the same potential is there for us. Human people, shaky rocks. Yet grace allows water, the word, to flow through us, to give example, to give hope, to preach in the spirit of the great St. Dominic.